Please help support the channel by visiting our Amazon store, affiliate link below. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Matt Jarbo. This is the Mundane Matt channel, and you know, gaming is not without its many controversies throughout any given year. Sometimes they have some validity, other times they are just stupid, ignorant, dumb, childish, and moronic. And that leads us to this story right here. Destiny 2 has armor emblazoned with Kek logo prompts outrage. I wish this wasn't real. I wish that this game right here, that's actually a fair amount of fun and a huge upgrade from its predecessor, didn't have this kind of nonsense surrounding it. But hey, listen, it's a nearly $100 billion a year industry around the world, and so clearly people are always going to find ways to complain about gaming. It's how people like Anita Sarkeesian make their money. But this one is so stupid. Look at this armor here. Look at this here. You see the Kek essentially is there, and not in its entirety, but you can basically see it. And it's in the game. It's somehow made its way into to Destiny 2. Now, how it got in there, I guarantee you we'll probably never really find out. But the people at Bungie probably already know who added the artwork and put that in. With any luck, it's a freelance contractor that that's not working there, because they won't get named and shamed and fired. But the fact that this is in a huge, multi-$100 million budget title is hysterical to me. So it says here that Destiny 2's launch has come and gone. However, some controversy has arisen over a piece of legendary armor in the game. Featured above, the armor purportedly has some resemblance to the infamous Kekistani meme flag, which you can see right here. And if you see the K, the lines in the K, or the K, the lines in the K, pretty much looks about the same. There's just an extra line there in order to get around copyright, but the Ks are relatively similar, so on and so forth, and the color scheme is kind of the same. So, I mean, look, fans of Kekistan, those who get the meme, those who get the joke, are going to laugh their ass off at this. But lately, there's been this big, huge push from the mainstream media to claim that Kekistan, the whole flag, is racist, that's white supremacist, that it's a symbol of white supremacy. MSNBC ran an article on it, or it did a video on it about a couple weeks ago, saying, oh, it looks like the Nazi battle flag, complete, with the Kek there, and then, instead of the swastika up here or whatever, you've got the four-leaf clover from 4chan, and everything else. And it makes me really kind of weep internally for the sense of humor of certain people on the internet that they have done. Almost like it's a genetic defect at this point. Like it's just been bred out of them, or they've just grown up never having experienced any joy or any laughter in their life that wasn't, prescribed to them by their echo chamber. It says here that the piece of armor is the Road Complex AA1 gauntlets, which you can view on the Bungie website. While it's debatable whether or not this actually was meant to come off as anything other but some random design for a seemingly innocuous piece of armor, Vice's gaming branch Waypoint immediately declared it a symbol of white supremacy, thus prompting Bungie to issue the apology, saying here, "It's come to our attention that a gauntlet in Destiny 2 shares elements with the hate symbol. It is not intentional. We are removing it. Our deepest apologies. This does not represent our values, and we are working to quickly correct this. We renounce hate in all forms." It always kind of cracks me up that people have to come out and say, "I renounce hatred," as if that's not, for 99.8% of the population, already the default take. When they have to come out and they have to remind people, whoa, man. Whoa, dog. Yo, man, I'm Bungie, baby. I'm here to make games and shit. You want to play Destiny? You want to play microtransactions to get yourself some good end game loot? Man, that's what I'm here for, man. I ain't down for no hate. I mean, I shouldn't have to tell you that I'm down with no hate. You should already pretty much assume that about me because everyone else is too. But no, man, I ain't about no hate. That's kind of what it feels like to me. It's ridiculous that people have to sit there and make those claims. Like the situation with PewDiePie right now. People come after me like, why haven't you condemned him? Why would I condemn something that's pretty apparent at this point in time? It's a stupid thing for him to say. I've already said that. Well, why aren't you further condemning him? Why would I need to? That makes literally no sense right now. But that's just the mindset these people have because they literally have nothing else to grasp onto. It says Coming from this, Bungie is just going to remove the item entirely to avoid further controversy. Absolutely, that would be expected at this point. The usual outlets have already begun spinning their articles and constructing their theories. Communities like NeoGAF are quick to get outraged and so on. And then how do you guys feel about this and everything else? I feel like it's dumb. I can see the correlation. I can see the connection between the two. You can. It's almost undeniable. So somebody there is clearly having a laugh at SJWs who probably all hated the first Destiny and they assumed would not be playing Destiny 2. Right? Because a lot of them did. A lot of them didn't like it. A lot of them didn't want to play it. But here's the thing. The Kekistani flag of the Kekistan people is a meme meant to mock the people who are getting mad at this existence. You know, I mean, you can even head over here to Kekistan at wikia.com and you can just, like, again, this whole freaking thing is just a mockery of current events and social satire, saying here that the Kekistans or Kekistani people are a diverse ethno-linguistic group of republicucks, primarily comprised of the speakers of the Kekis language. Kekistanis are proud people with over 2,000 years of history. Unfortunately, much of the history of the Kekistans has been either lost or destroyed during the Great Exodus after the Normie invasion and the expulsion of the Kekistani people from their homeland. However, culture is being reborn during the ongoing Great Meme War against the SJW and Normie forces, who consistently disrespect and denounce Kekistani culture, which must be stopped. Although once a strong people, they are seen as a minority in their traditional homeland and have migrated far across the earth. And out of the war, the Kekistans most populate of Pepe meme farmers who are well paid and trade in cities like Pepeville and Constantinople. Or Constantinople, there we go. I mean, like, how can you sit there and even remotely look at this whole thing and go, like, it's totally white supremacist? I mean, like, totally white supremacist. Let's just get this other one. Totally white supremacist. But that just shows you that this particular thing was made as a joke, right? It clearly is a joke. It's been a joke to everyone who dabbles in internet culture and deals with this stuff. It's the same thing that happened with PewDiePie in that situation, is in gaming, people say those kind of things to each other all the time. I'm not saying I agree with that. I'm saying that that's part of the culture. And so to look at what he said and look at the culture that he's in at that time, one could understand why he said what he said while not agreeing with it. Same thing goes here. Is people, like waving the Kekistani flag are doing so as a way to mock the people that got mad at its impossible, alleged inclusion in Destiny 2. And it's so freaking funny that we're here. It just, out of everything that's happened over the course of the past couple of years, the fact that right here, right now, we are looking at an article about there being an outrage over just a random piece of armor in Destiny 2 is just hysterical to me. But I'll tell you guys the absolute worst part of this. They're going to remove it from the game, and so the Republic of Kekistan will not be able to be spread to the normies and to the masses to further showcase the plight of the Kekistani people. Hey guys, that wraps up this video. If you'd like to leave a comment, please do so below. I love to read your guys' input. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It really does help me in the YouTube algorithm. If you want to support the channel, there's the Amazon affiliate store, there's PayPal, there's Patreon, there's Bitcoin. And if you're bored and you want something else to watch, check out 3 Buck Theater up here. My name is Matt Jarbo. I will talk to you guys later. Have yourself a wonderful day. Peace out.